What's going on, everybody? Brodorable here, and as you can tell, this is not a Let's Play. I just actually wanted to talk real quick with you guys about a few things. First off, I wanted to show off my new mic. Ooh, check it out. Ooh, spiffy. Nice little thing, right? Right? Yeah, so this is the Snowball, the blue Snowball iCE. I got it just a few days ago, as you guys know, maybe like a week ago now, and pretty cheap, only like 40 bucks. And listen to the audio quality. I mean, it's not like professional sounding, but it is pretty damn good, especially compared to what I had. That's really all I wanted to say about that. Just wanted you guys to see this cool little sphere-looking thing I have. If you guys didn't know, this right here is a pop filter. It's just to make things better, you know, because yeah. Anyway, one of the other things I wanted to talk about was like my reasoning for starting my YouTube channel. So ever since I can remember, I've been playing video games. I played video games from before I can probably even walk. Before I could probably even walk. I remember there were a lot of times where I would just even sit and watch my dad play computer games when I was really young. And I remember anytime I would go to my mama and papa's house in Ohio, they always had an NES, and they would always have they had Super Mario Brothers, which came with Duck Hunt, and this track and field game. It came with a little mat, and you were like, anytime you want to run, you have to run and place on the mat. And it was a lot of fun. I always enjoyed doing that stuff when we'd go there. I remember having my Sega that I would play this Power Rangers fighting game all the time with. Love for that game. I was probably never good at it, but I did enjoy it. Got into the Super Nintendo, and then from then on out, I was getting every game system, one after another. I had the Super Nintendo, I had the GameCube, the PlayStation, Xbox, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, the Wii, then Xbox One. I also had like the handheld games, so I had Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, and all that, Game Boy SP, you name it, I had it. So what I'm trying to say is, I have always played video games, always really enjoyed them, and then, man, a few years back, I started really getting into just watching YouTube. We'd always just watch random videos on there, just like everybody else, and I stumbled upon a YouTuber named Yummy Mash. I saw his channel for the first time. I want to say it was like 2.5, 3 years ago. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Maybe actually it's probably even longer than that. And I really enjoyed his videos. He was pretty funny, and he seemed to really enjoy what he did. But I didn't really think anything of it at the time. I would just keep constantly going back and watching his videos. However, because of him, I got into watching Markiplier as well. And Markiplier had been making videos for a short time at that point in time. I guess like his raw reactions and actual things he had to say, it was just like, it felt real, and you could tell, God, he just loved doing everything about it. It was like, I love video games, this is what I want to do, and blah blah blah. And it was just great. He's a funny guy, very, very generous guy, stuff like that. And him, Yummy Mash, and Markiplier's friend Wade, who's Lord Minion 777 on YouTube, they really like inspired me to say, you know what, those guys can do it, so can I. I can do it too. And one day I just sat there and started playing some games, and I enjoyed it. I had a couple of friends in my family watch the videos. They said it was funny. They enjoyed it. I don't know if they were just like flattering me or whatever. They kept, encouraging me. At the time, I was really busy, so I could only do a little bit here and there. But I enjoyed what I did. I took a long break, and then when I came back a few weeks ago, I've been having so much fun ever since. I don't want to stop it, no matter what. Some days get rough in terms of just everything going on, because I work a full-time job, suffice to say, and trying to make sure that I come up with a video every single day, Monday through Friday, I should say, and also on the weekend spend that time with my wife, because those are the only times I get to see her. So I don't really do anything during that time. But it gets a little overwhelming sometimes, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun. Like, I really, really enjoy it, and I feel like I'm kind of opening up and breaking out a little bit more, in a sense where I don't feel as awkward sitting down and talking to a camera. I don't know. It's gotten a lot of fun, and it really helps. It really helps me kind of like unwind and kind of de-stress from whatever had happened during that day. May it be something bad or not, I don't know. It just gets me out of the thought of, I just worked a long day. It was so much going on, blah blah blah, and I gotta wake up tomorrow and do it again. It kind of breaks that habit, and then at the same time, I'm playing video games, so that's great. I'm finding a lot of new video games, like games that most people don't normally play because they're just some random indie game online, and I'm really, really loving that, because I get to see all these random people's like creativity and style for these games, and it is just great. Alright, I've been rambling on for a while. I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of insight into I guess give you a little insight into why I'm doing what I do, because I just enjoy it. I don't really make any money doing it, but I love it, and I really hope you guys too. I really hope you guys do too. And if you do, if you do, drop a like, comment on my videos, subscribe so you can see everything that I keep posting, keep putting out, and when you guys do, it really boosts my confidence too. It makes me feel like I'm actually making good quality content for you guys. And if I'm not, let me know. I don't mind changing, doing a little bit, experimenting with other things, and trying what I can to make these videos better. So that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say now. But okay, I'm done. Alright. Well, until next time. Bye.